finest. It's that time of year when we drag out all of our holiday decorations to kick off the spirit of the season. With the excitement of spending time with friends and loved ones, it's easy to become sidetracked. However, we all need to remember to always keep safety in the forefront of our planning. Now let's sit back and let a few of our friends provide us some good advice when it comes to decorating around the office and your home.
All right, reindeer. Your motivation, your name is Rudolph. You have a red nose, and no one likes you.
Oh my, the Grinch! He's here! I know him!
Now, Mr. Grinch. Real trees are a real fire hazard, and they therefore cause a serious risk. I have 3 words for you. Non-metallic, artificial, and fire resistant. Those are the trees you need. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh boy.
It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without boxes and boxes and bags. In other words, it came without warnings. Fine. Off to the next I go.
Don't let Christmas ever heat up too much, with fire that is. Did you know that Christmas trees alone result in $13 million annually in property damage? More importantly, these fires present a real risk towards family and friends. When showcasing a live tree in your home, the combination of tree dryness, electrical malfunction with lights, and poorly located heating sources can make for a deadly combination.
Artificial trees can also be fire hazards. Most holiday tree fires are caused by electrical distribution or lighting within the tree. That's why it's extremely important to choose the right location and decorations for your Christmas tree. Be sure to select fire-safe Christmas tree lights and use surge protectors appropriately. The trees should be placed in an open area with at least 3 feet of space around it, away from lights, appliances, and electrical equipment.
Oh, this look, oh dear. Santa, I'm just an elf and probably not a smart elf, but should that be hanging off the sprinkler head?
Now, Mr. Grinch, as much as it pains me to admit it, Buddy is correct. The sprinkler system is very delicate, and we can't hang anything from it. All right, we need to make sure that it's taken care of. You're being a naughty Mr. Grinch. No different than when I go out on Christmas Eve. I make sure my bells are ringing. I make sure my reindeer are fed.
Oh.
Safety first.
Right. I see what y'all are doing to me. All I'm trying to do is bring some happiness and joy to the holiday season. And you both come in here like the Burger Master Burger. Well, next, let's go.
Hanging things such as decorations off of a fire sprinkler, piping, and heads can cause multiple obstructions. The first obstruction would be the heat reaching the fire sprinkler. If the glass bulb in the fire sprinkler does not reach the correct temperature at the correct time, there will be a delay in the deployment of the sprinkler head. An average fire sprinkler head will start flowing water when the glass bulb reaches 155 degrees Fahrenheit. An object in the way will affect the temperature of the fire sprinkler head, which in turn will delay its reaction time, putting yourself and your building in danger.
Having things hanging off the fire sprinkler heads can also obstruct the spray pattern of the water. Fire sprinklers are placed so that water will cover every inch of the room and in the event of a fire. If there is something hanging off of a fire sprinkler head, there is a great possibility that the water would not provide full coverage to the room. This could drastically affect whether or not the fire sprinkler system will be able to extinguish the fire.
Nice and toasty in here. What is that stench? It's terrific.
Oh, Santa, what is that smell? It smells like burnt dog. I don't remember that being part of the season.
That's because it's not, buddy. Our friend here is trying to start a new tradition, one that could be very dangerous and quite smelly.
I see what we're doing here. I will just focus my efforts elsewhere. Max, let's go!
Santa, he's got to go to DRB. I've had enough of this. This is not right. It's unsafe. Everything he's doing.
Let's give him one more chance. One more chance.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
Do right,
I'm not
brother.
talking to you, Pete.
The ambiance and tranquility created by candles are special. However, candles have the potential to quickly turn into fire hazards. The National Fire Protection Association's annual reports indicate burning candles caused more than 8,200 home fires last year alone. Candles become a fire hazard depending on their use. The careless use of candles, such as lighting them close to flammable objects or leaving them unattended for extended periods of time, make them fire hazards.
December is the peak month for home candle fires. More than a third of home candle fires start in the bedroom, and 3 in every 5 candle fires occur when flammable items are too close to the candle. When using at home, be sure to fully extinguish all candles when you leave the room or go to bed. Avoid the use of candles in the bedroom and other areas where people may fall asleep. Keep candles at least 1 foot away from everything that can burn, and never leave a child or pet alone in a room with a candle burning.
Oh my, son of a nutcracker! I had no idea there was so many extension cords in the whole North Pole! Santa!
Yes, buddy, there is a lot. Daisies are good during the springtime, but daisy chain with power cords is never good any time of the year.
Hey, buddy, you want to do the honors?
Oh, I do! Absolutely! Can I have the cord, please? I'm so excited! Everyone, 1, 2, 3! Ah!
Extension cords or surge-protected power strips are often interconnected, aka daisy-chained, to readily provide more outlets and/or reach greater distances. Another common issue is creating a mixed daisy chain by interconnecting several extension cords and surge protectors or power strips in a series.
However, interconnecting these devices is a violation of OSHA regulations and the National Electrical Code because doing so can cause them to become overloaded, which could lead to their failure and their possible fire.
Surely you can't be nervous. First time? Now you listen to me, young lady. Even if you're horribly mangled, there will be no sad faces on Christmas.
Oh my! It's just so nice to meet another human who has an affinity for elf culture.
Surprise! Ta-da! Surprise! What do you think, Santa?
Surprised? If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to a carpet, I couldn't be more surprised. Decorations on a fire door? That is unsafe. Fire doors should always remain decoration free, and so that way that they can operate correctly. You know better than that. You're making the naughty list.
Again, with the micromanaging. Max, let's go.
What gives with this fella?
As usual, Santa is correct. It's important to ensure decorations do not inhibit fire doors from functioning properly, especially in the event of an emergency. Oftentimes, during the holidays, we see fire doors wrapped in colorful wrapping paper. However, per the National Fire Protection Association, any signs placed on a fire door should be informational in nature and should not exceed 5% of the area of the face of the door.
This means that any decorations, lights, signs, and ornaments are prohibited from being placed on fire doors, as they are recreational and not informational. Be sure to maintain the fire door compliance all year long.
And remember to always unplug electrical decorations before you secure for the day. And if you're in a place that operates 24/7, make sure you schedule a downtime so that the lights don't get too hot. Remember, my buddies and I are always watching you, always watching.
The CMC and I would like to wish you and yours a wonderful holiday season. Remember, remain vigilant, remain safe, and remain ready. Happy holidays!